Howdy y'all, it's your friendly neighborhood safety Maven here with a special safety audit request from Ben. Now I'm to understand that Ben really enjoys getting shout outs, so thank you Ben for your request. Safety Maven is happy to oblige. So Ben requested a safety audit of the terrifying film Hereditary by Ari Aster. So without further ado, let the safety audit begin. My nightmarish counterpart implored me to give a spoiler warning for this video. Now, I've never done one of these before, so spoiler warning. Alright, so let's start with little Charlie. This youngin' obviously cares very little for safety. She spends nights in a tree house despite the cold. When there is a pandemic going on, do not compromise your immune system this way. Anyway, she also does silly things like walking around outside barefoot, which can lead to any number of horrible things. You could get bit by a bug, step on a rusty nail, get flat feet. Also, Charlie is left unsupervised around scissors, dangerous, and dead birds. Again, we are in a pandemic. Why is this little girl cutting the head off dead birds? That is disgusting. Unless, of course, the bird was actually a spy for the government, and Charlie knew this. Until I have more information, I'm going to have to cancel out this particular safety hazard. Then we have the party. Why a 13-year-old girl is being forced to a party that she doesn't even want to go to is beyond me. But regardless, we have to assess this situation. So her older brother, Peter, leaves her alone to go smoke pot, and she's just left all by herself around a bunch of other underage kids who are smoking and drinking, and y'all know how I feel about that. Peter also encourages her to eat some cake, knowing full well she has a peanut allergy, and he doesn't verify that there are no peanuts in the cake. That's kindergarten level safety, Peter, come on. So of course, Charlie has an allergic reaction, poor thing. Peter drives her to the hospital, and on the way she sticks her head out of a moving car. I don't need to explain why sticking your head out of a moving car is dangerous, now do I? No, I do not, because we see exactly why you shouldn't do that. You'll hit a pole and your head will pop right off. Fast forward a bit and we see Annie letting this Joan lady do a seance. Don't even get me started on seances. A seance is quite possibly one of the dumbest things y'all can ever do. Don't try and contact any dead person ever. Don't read the dang Latin, and don't go and do them by yourself just because some quack convinced you it was okay. Now for some quick fire things I noticed. Don't play with fire. If you see a student in distress, help them and don't just stare. Refrain from following weird noises coming from your dead child's bedroom. Don't climb the walls without proper climbing gear. Don't floss your neck while floating in the air, and don't jump out windows. Now for the safety grade. There were so many safety violations in this movie, although I have to also take into account that there was just one character committing most of these violations. So that would be, carry the 1, divide by 0. Yes, I have to give Hereditary a safety grade of C. And that is C for Charlie is the source of most of these safety violations. There you have it, folks. Another successful safety audit in the bag. Hopefully y'all learned something today and will now walk the world a little more cautiously than before. Now, Nightmare Maven said I am to read from this script to end the video, so. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here or if you've been lurking to become a creepy peep today. I post 2 new videos a week. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I will talk to you very, very soon. And until then, stay strange. Man, she talks weird.